October marked the 4th month of me staying at home. I didn't expect to stay here for so long. The plan was to graduate and then have another journey. I had one option in particular that I was very excited about. So I defended my thesis, graduated, and as more and more time passed, I started to realize that probably the plans that I had are not gonna happen. It was quite a hard realization, as at the time I had already quit my job, which honestly was a very big mistake. Rejection can be hurtful. However, what is even more hurtful is radio silence, as it leaves you very confused. The positive side of the previous plan not working out is that I always can make a new one. It also meant that I will have to stay at home for a longer period of time until my new plan will be developed and put to action. And due to the fact that a major part of the plan included moving abroad and being able to sustain myself there, it was clear that it won't be an easy task. Now that I knew what are my new priorities, I had to not only start doing the thing, but also challenge my procrastination habits, as I was super overwhelmed by everything. Usually, when I want to start working on something and beat my procrastination, I start by taking a walk or cleaning my working area. And this can get tricky, as often a short clean can turn into a deep clean session, which then often turns into a coffee break or a lunch with my family, which in itself is a procrastination. All in all, after all of those rituals of procrastinations are completed, I can finally go and start working on my plan, which I realize now that is very abstract, as I never mentioned what it was. Long story short, I am very interested in social media business, and I'm trying to find a mentor or an internship that would help me with creating my business. But as you can see here, instead I opted for a nice, big and warm cup of tea. Unexpectedly, my aunt also had to spend some time at home. And as always, whenever we meet, we have our little adventure together. This time it was a coffee date along with our cameras. We were shooting on film, and it was actually my first time doing so. Like always, we also had a little session to catch up and discuss different things in our lives.
Pretty. That's it. 37. And that's it. Ta-da! Rolled the film.
Not gonna lie, this period wasn't the easiest one. Suddenly, my grandpa's health declined, and it was a very scary moment for all of our family.
Настя очень, мне, говорит, в Лондоне не хватает этой осени красок осенних.
Да.
Видишь, говорит, мне не хватает. У вас так красиво листья эти, знаешь, осенние.
Luckily, the scary time had passed, and in the end, I had another opportunity to make some very beautiful memories with my grandparents.
Янтарик, на! Как тепло, да, Дикси?
All in all, this period at home only marked the beginning of my journey, as it is quite risky and unconventional. Majority of my peers are already working in different marketing and communication agencies. And although it's difficult not to compare myself with them, I still believe that I can achieve something with it.